I like hoods. Curly-haired people know this more than anyone, that it's the most embarrassing type of hair to have. You can't control it. Every day is a totally new experience. It's like the weather. You have no idea exactly what's going to go on with the weather every day. Nor'easter! And that's exactly what's going on with the hair. You have some idea. Like, you can predict. It's always something creative. And you're not always up for that, you know? You don't always want to take your umbrella. I'm shaking my... you don't always want to take your umbrella out with you. So, I've got this nice hood. They have hats. They have hairnets for people. What are those things called that you put over? I don't really wear them because with glasses and those things that you wear right here, they're called what? What are they called? Oh, I wish somebody else was here right now because they could answer this question for me. Sometimes I blank out on words in the English language, yet English is my first language. It's so bad. Maybe English was never meant to be my first language. Maybe I really should be speaking Chinese, or I think actually Russian. See, you know, that's more up my alley. All that said, thank you for the dance videos. They're amazing, and it's so awesome's totally means a lot. The dance videos. Thank you, Urgelt, for everything, for being featured. I know it's totally up to you to be featured. Dance videos. The dance is coming along. I'm having rehearsals like at least 3 times a week. I wish I could have rehearsals 6 times a week for 6 hours a day. I think that would be great for me and my company. But you can't always afford that, and maybe someday. I keep looking back and forth between, okay, I'm like right there. So I'm like looking up there and then going down there and up there. So maybe I'll block my glasses like so that I can look at myself while I talk, so I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I love doing this. I just think that looks so cool. I mean, okay, it's more like that. Like that looks weird, right? And I can still talk and do this. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Unless I spoke Klingon, which I do. I speak one thing of Klingon. Jahaibe. If anyone can translate that, you know, I'll give you a star. I'll give you a 5 stars on your next video. You know what that means. Jahaibe. But I really came on here to talk about something else. I kind of go on these tangents, and then I came on here to talk about my experience of changing in my room. I have a room, I live on the 4th floor walk up. Yeah, you walk a lot here in the city, and it starts to hurt your hips. Excuse me while I take a coffee break. You know, I change in my room. And I've discovered that every time I change, I hear a car honk. Now, this whole time that I've made a video, I'm guessing that you haven't heard a car honk. So it's a pretty quiet place. Like, you know, I mean, except for when the guys outside yell things like, Stella! 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 Yeah, we get that. But for the most part, it's pretty quiet, except for when I change my clothes. When I change my clothes, there's inevitably a honk outside. Why does that happen? And I've experimented with this. I've thought, okay, I'll just, wait a little bit and then change. And this happens whether or not the curtains are open or closed. Yeah. Thanks for the dance videos. I'll let you know more as it progresses. I don't have any footage on this computer. Maybe I have some pictures. I'll see. Bye. I love Nirvana. Here we go.
I'm out of breath from trying to record.
It's compelling.